Konnichiwa, Tsubaki desu. We have one more fundamental particle of Japanese grammar to discuss before we move on to verbs and adjectives. Now let's look at the last particle. This is mo, the inclusion particle. The mo inclusion particle marks the noun it is attached to as an addition to something previously stated, and it replaces wa and ga in the process. Here's an example. Izumi-san wa kawaii. Izumi-san is cute, is what the sentence is saying. Now, this is a normal sentence using the wa topic particle. And in the next sentence, we say, Nishizawa-san mo kawaii. In this case, instead of using the wa particle, the wa topic particle, we substituted the wa particle with mo for Nishizawa-san, and now Nishizawa-san is treated as an addition to what was being discussed before. So first, Izumi-san is cute, and now Nishizawa-san is also cute. So if we are talking about a certain topic, and some other topic also happens to carry the same properties or the same kind of discussion or content, then we can use the mo particle to say as an English equivalent also. For example, she is also pretty, or he is also smart, or things like that. Use mo as like an equivalent to also. So here's an example. 明日はテストがある。明日は so about tomorrow. Testo is test, and ga aru, well, aru is a verb and it stands for an existence. It means existence for inanimate objects. We'll get to that later. But basically what the sentence is saying is that there is a test tomorrow. So instead, what if the day after tomorrow there was also a test? Well, in this case we would say asatte mo testo da, or testo ga aru. So in this case we substitute the wa particle again with mo, and this time we say there is also a test the day after tomorrow. So you see that this particle is very useful to connect what we are discussing, and when you carry on a conversation, and given the context, you can use the mo particle to show that something is also something that you were talking about. So asatte mo testo da. Notice that since we know what we're talking about, that there's going to be a test, in the second sentence I just said asatte mo testo da. There is a test, and in this case we know that we're saying that there will be a test, and in this case, since we already know what we were talking about before, I can just say, oh, it's a test, and people would still understand what I'm talking about. So this is perfectly natural Japanese. And here's another example. Suzumiya-san wa yakyū ga suki da. So Suzumiya-san likes baseball. And okay, so that's our first sentence. So now let's say she also likes soccer. Then we would say sakka mo suki da. So in this case, the ga particle, the ga identity particle, was replaced with mo. So now sakka or soccer is treated as an addition to what was before. So now soccer goes alongside with baseball, and Suzumiya-san not only likes baseball, yakyū, Suzumiya-san also likes soccer. So Suzumiya-san wa yakyū ga suki da, sakka mo suki da. Or in this case, you can also say Suzumiya-san wa yakyū mo sakka mo suki da, and that would be joining those two phrases together. We will do more of that kind of joining sentences together later on. So as an example for right now, you can say, Suzumiya-san wa yakyū mo saka mo suki da. And that's perfectly natural. And this concludes the 3 fundamental particles of Japanese sentence structure. That wasn't so hard, was it? I think ga is probably the hardest one for everyone to understand. But as far as these particles are concerned, they're pretty basic, and I hope you understand all of them. Next, we will be going over adjectives and verbs. So please stay tuned. This is Tsubaki, signing out.